maybe hold off on the decorating for a second. I know. Reason being is this bed, let me show you, is supposed to be this, what the hell is it showing? There, well, sort of. Okay, as you can see, it's a table, but it's huge. It's like a little bigger than a double bed, but smaller than a queen. So what I'm thinking is take the table and cut it about there so that I have a little, like a U-shaped couch area. But then I can also make the back part of it, this area here, into a double bed or a twin bed. A twin bed. I mean, it's only me in here. Why do I need this big honking bed? I could make the table smaller, turn the back part into a twin bed, have the front part be 2 seating areas. I don't see why I couldn't do that. Well, I mean, I can do it. I don't see why it wouldn't work. So anyway, I got up this morning and thought about it a little more and am pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. I think maybe I will post this video first and get your ideas, suggestions, comments of how I should go about doing this, or if it will even work. And for the table in the center, because I don't have the know-how how to put a table in, screw it to the floor type of deal. So what I'll do is I'll just get like a, what do they call it, TV tray? Yeah, it's a TV tray, and just set it in there for when I'm eating. And when I'm not eating, I can fold it up and lay it on the seat or put it back under this couch over here, down there. It will make it easier for me to get into, that storage and the storage that is under here. Let's see, this. If it's only halfway, instead of the whole thing with bedding. That's where I was running into some trouble. I even thought about cutting a hole in the side of the RV, on the door side, passenger side, if you will, and putting one of those lift up, get in there and do what you got to do, close it and lock it things. I don't want to cut a hole. But I don't have a problem with, I don't think, cutting this table to the width of a twin size bed and having a table in the middle. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I won't do anything until I hear from you. And the other thing I'm thinking of doing is this door right here. It is broken, a little crack in it. I don't know if I can glue it or if I can find a way to replace that. I'm not sure. The other problems I'm having are this vent up here probably needs to be replaced because the rubber, I don't know if you can see, probably not. The rubber's in really bad shape. Anyway, and then the other is this vent up here. Let me close it. Maybe you can see it if it's closed. Yeah, see this crack? It's got a crack there and like a hole there. So I need to replace this thing, which I don't Forgot what I was saying. So I need to replace those vents, just the covers, for those reasons. I think I'm going to wait until I hear from you guys. I also called my brother. We'll see what he says. But I don't see why I couldn't turn the back of that thing into a twin bed, or even a little bit wider than a twin bed. I mean, this table, where's my tape measure? Hang on, let me find it. Got it. This table is, tape measure, it's huge. 54 inches by, I think it said 35 inches. And it is heavy. That's why when I got this RV, I decided, table's really heavy. Just gonna leave the dinette in the bed position because I can't lift it up and down. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably lose the space underneath. Let me show you. Because I have a lot of storage under there. It's pretty darn deep. I don't really want to use the second one of these cushions for that because I don't know why. Actually, I don't even have to cut these. I can leave it set up the way it is. Put this. To go like that. Or does that back cushion go up and sit on this? I think it's got to go up. Is that how that goes? And of course, I can't make a video without what? A train. Okay, well, if I do that, I've got a place for people to sit, or for me to sit when I eat. I've got a backrest for it on both sides. And that means basically all I got to do still is come up with something to go in the middle, right in this area. Because what I'll do is I'm going to cut this, and this part of it's going bye-bye. From here to here, I have to come up with some sort of a pad to fill in for the bed area. That's a whole lot better than cutting these cushions up, I'm telling you. And if they get in the way, make it too short when I'm sleeping, I could put them under, because I'll still have space under the bed. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cut the table. I'm going to leave the cushions the way they are and come up with something for in the middle. I may haul these cushions to town and see if I can find I know someone's got a used RV that they're trying to sell it or get rid of it. I'm going to measure the cushions in that RV and see if I can, even if it's a little bit shorter, higher, height-wise, like up and down here, that's okay because I've got that, what's it called, the egg crate memory foam thing coming that will probably make up for it. Ooh, it just got simpler, didn't it? Yay. Okay, let me show you the curtains. Hold on. I'm back in the house and I'm going to work on the curtains that go between the bathroom and I guess the kitchen area of the RV. See if this thing will follow me. That's so cool. Not that you can see, but so I've taken the curtains that were in, that I bought, that were just hanging there in one of my past videos. Now I'm cutting them up and gonna sew them together so that like this piece here is kind of short, not quite a yard, and it's gonna go, well, you know how in the RV it's got a countertop and then a doorway to the bathroom and then another countertop. I'm going to make 2 of these to go where the countertops, because I don't need one real long. So I just cut one in half, one on one side, the other side, half on the other side. So I'm going to finish pinning and then I'll stitch them up. Yeah. We're going to turn this bad boy on. Ouch. It's amazing how bad these pins hurt. And we're off. I don't know if you're a sewer, but if you are, you know that it's important to take these pins out before, or how do I want to say this? Don't run over the pins that are holding your material together with your sewing machine needle, because it'll break your needle. Ask me how I know. A lot of stops and goes, but okay, I've got 72 inches here to sew. I'll bring you back when I'm done. Ta-da! Oh, let me back it up. There it is. So where they go all the way to the floor is where you go like a doorway into the bathroom. These were the ones I showed you when I was in the house sewing, because they're shorter. And I just happened to throw a few little decorations up there. Let me take you over and let you see. So these are the curtain panel, and I just threw some ribbon on there for pretty. But they're just little, I think they're called a bow tie. They're just sewn on there like that. And I've got my steamer to get the wrinkles out. And then at the top, there's peonies and morning glories, miniature daisies, Boston fern, and little crystals hanging on the, these are shower curtains, by the way, linen.